to another episode. Today is a reaction video. This one comes from a beautiful woman, at least from what I can see. Now, she's giving us a really motivational, heart-to-heart, pick-me-up type of speech. Before we get into this clip, I like to ask myself these questions. Is she making this type of speech because she's looking for romance, or is she making this type of speech because she's tired of doing business? Which category was this woman actually placed in? The wife, companion, gold digger, or fun girl? Let's go ahead, let's roll a clip.
Dear future husband, I require a man of God. I require good morning texts. I require flowers. I require date nights. I require time. I require respect. I require loyalty. I require love. I require affection. I require reassurance. I require all these things, yes. Listen, ladies, never settle for less. There's a man out there that will give you everything that you require. And I want you to know, stop settling because it looks good. Stop settling because it sounds good. Stop settling because he has money. Stop settling. Ladies, know your worth. Love yourself. Understand that we are queens, and we are not supposed to be treated nothing less than queens. We are strong queens at the end of the day, so we deserve a king, nothing less. And I want you to know, trust the process, have faith, and understand to know your worth, love yourself, keep your relationship with God, put no man before God, and watch what happens. But just know never to settle. And the word is, I require.
Mind blowing, right? No, we've heard this before. We've heard a lot of women say this, and I call this the damaged woman speech. Now, the reason before we continue with this video, I need you guys to do me a huge favor. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and then share this video, because this video and this channel has the power to give you a clear mind and also help you make better decisions. That being said, let's get back to the speech. Now, the reason I know this is because when I had my heart broken, I remember hearing a lot of these words being used over and over again. And finally, I've had to come to the realization that time heals all, which is also the reason why I'm calling bullshit on this. I'm sorry. I mean, because she has a real list of requirements that's like,
I require a man of God. I require good morning texts. I require flowers. I require date nights. I require time. I require respect. I require loyalty. I require love.
Her list of requirements is not the issue. The issue is, what is she going to do for the man? Is she going to live up to that man's requirements? Being a man, I know that men with money, with more money, definitely have way more requirements than I do. And does she actually give the type of respect that she's actually looking for? Because men, we're big on respect.
You ain't got shit to do with that. Don't put your hands on me.
On respect. She may be an amazing woman, but the next guy that's coming in, he's gonna have to work his ass off just to get a chance with her after she's already been damaged. The question is really gonna be, is she gonna be fully healed by the time the next guy comes in? Women like her, they get snatched up as soon as they get right back on the market. I disagree with her when she's talking about,
understand that we are queens, and we are not supposed to be treated nothing less than queens.
Women want to be queens. Because from what I see, most women love and only want princess treatment. Princess treatment means you get the bag, you get the dress, you get the cars, you get all the gifts and all of the shiny thing, right? Because a queen is a woman holding a kingdom down. A queen sacrifices a lot to make sure that the kingdom is running smoothly. I like to call those type of women an organizer, right? Because men, yes, we get things done, but when I see strong and efficient women, they're really organized. I don't think she's interested in putting in that type of work, sacrificing that much of her life to make sure that the kingdom and everything else is being ran smoothly. Also, roses, good morning texts, time, affection. This woman is a very attractive woman, so if she is not getting the basic things that she just said that she requires, then she must not be doing something. There must be something that she's not doing right. Naturally, a man wants to buy his woman roses. If she's looking forward to a good morning text, that means that she's not really in the position that she thinks she's in. Because instead of a good morning text, she should actually be waking up to the guy. And by the way, I'm sure she's received roses. If a man has a lot of money, he clearly does not have a lot of time, because he has to spend that time out making the money. She's actually projecting and backhanding every single woman for her to say,
and I want you to know, stop settling because it looks good. Stop settling because because it sounds good. Stop settling because he has money.
Don't just stick around because it looks good, and don't just stick around because he has money. Those are the main things that women are looking for. If that man has those two things, she will love that man. As somebody who's been in a few relationships, I know over time you will get tired of the person that you're with, especially if you live with them. If you're just the side chick or the fun girl on the side, you may have a different perspective. The single women out there want her lifestyle. They want to be in the spotlight like she's in the spotlight. They want to receive the money, the gifts, the trips, the cars, the clothes, whatever it is that she's projecting out.
Because it looks good, because he has money.
How smart is it for a woman to actually continuously show her lifestyle, the things that she's doing with her man or her boyfriend? Her requirements are no different than the majority of women. He has to have some money, he got to be tall, and he has to be amazing in the bedroom, right? They call it the 666 rule, meaning he has to be over 6 feet tall, make over 6 figures, and be amazing in the bedroom. So I would have to ask, are her social media posts respectful to the guy that she's with? I mean, I don't really know her, but I'm sure that if I looked at her social media posts, I'm sure she would look available. Yeah, baby. Or does it show a man what he's actually looking for, which is just intimacy? How available is she to all the other men? Because that's where the respect comes in. Her being exclusive, her not being accessible to all the other men. Is she accessible? Here we go again, fellas. This is why I tell you guys to enjoy the hookup culture, because when you're going through relationships and you're receiving damage and we're out here dating these women, and these women come in with this amount of damage.
Only 5.
You have to have a roster, like that's how it is.
Are they actually healed? Because they're going to shame you for it if you're not over your past trauma. Confused by women who continuously cover their complete face in makeup because men keep telling women what we want, our list of requirements, and they're really not giving us those things. For instance, women love wigs and weaves. Now, as a man, I don't like the wigs and the weaves because you can't really rub her head because you're going to mess up her hair. And you really can't grip it like you want to because, once again, you may just pull it off. Now, if her face is completely plastered in makeup, she can't give you a hug because it's going to rub off on your clothes, ruining your clothes. And then she's going to be mad because a piece of her face is actually going to be exposed or revealed to the world. That might be what she's actually looking to cover up. To fully enjoy this hookup culture, you have to get your money up. You have to improve your physique. And so when I see this type of post, it shows me that all relationships are short term. So enjoy the short-term relationships. Adapt to what's going on in the dating market. Now, I have a question for you guys as I close out this video. Do you live up to her list of requirements? Because I don't really think I do. Because the things that she's asking for is a lot. So with all that being said, comment under this video. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.